Hello and welcome to another episode from the Department of Deportation. Today we're going to be taking a look at Benjamin Song, who was recently captured and arrested and is being charged with attempted murder on officers for his role in being an apparent ringleader in the group that attacked and ambushed the facility a couple weeks ago. One of the officers was shot in the neck, and this guy's bail has been set at $15 million. He also appears to be a local Antifa organizer. Let's take a look at the case. Don't forget to like and share this video and follow our channel. So, first we saw that this guy was simply wanted in connection with those attacks on July 4th. He had his arrest warrant out and the FBI had issued a reward for his capture.
Potentially dangerous suspect, the subject of a statewide warning, is finally in custody tonight.
The blue alert was issued nearly 2 weeks ago after a group of men and women attacked a police officer in Johnson County.
Yeah, it happened on the 4th of July near a detention center in Alvarado. Authorities just arrested Benjamin Hanil Song more than 50 miles away at an apartment complex in far north Dallas.
This was super awesome news. Let's take a look at some of the details of the case. So, this dude was part of a large group that attacked an ICE facility in Alvarado, Texas on the 4th of July. They shot fireworks at it. I believe they also damaged some vehicles and slashed some tires in an effort to lure the officers out, which they successfully did. They then fired at them with a variety of firearms, multiple people involved, and they hit one officer in the neck. So it appears that this is the guy that purchased a lot of the weapons that were used in the attack, and I believe all of them were eventually recovered. He also had an AR-style rifle that he used, and it seems that at least a few dozen rounds were fired at the officers. It's always a relief that these people are such tactical morons and terrible shots. And he managed to do a poor job despite his actual military training. He appears to have been a USMC reservist. It appears that Song was also heavily involved with Antifa, as it's reported that he was part of the North Texas Antifa for several years. And he was also part of a group called the Elm Fork John Brown Gun Club, whatever the hell that is. Well, this guy was certainly not a responsible gun owner, that's for sure. He handed out weapons to several people so they could try and kill law enforcement. What it probably need is just a few more gun laws for this guy to also ignore. And they even captured the people who were trying to help hide him. Let's take a look.
Now, sources tell us that when he was found, he was with an accomplice, but that individual's file is still federally sealed at this point. This will make the 15th arrest in connection to this shooting. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Tiffany. You heard Tiffany mention 15 people. That's because they took him into custody just a couple hours after announcing 2 other arrests in this case. According to a criminal complaint, John Thomas and Lynette Sharp are accused of helping Song get away from police. Authorities say Thomas got him out of the area of the detention center, took him to a home in Dallas, and then brought him clothing. Sharp is accused of using the Signal app to plan to transfer Song to another person right around July 7th.
Well, it's awesome to see so many of these people get caught, and it seems like many of the main actors have been apprehended. Seems like this guy was the main ringleader, and even if he had help, it seems like he was the one organizing it and handing out the weapons. Well, that does it for this episode. Don't forget to like and share this video and follow our channel for more content. And visit DepartmentofDeportation.com if you like any of the shirts you saw in the background.